morning. So I'm here in Waterloo, and this morning something quite interesting happened, which was I was leaving home and then my neighbor spoke to me in a very kind of rude way about something that was next to the door, and I was like, within me, I remained stable. I just said good morning and have a nice day. I didn't react to the person, but then I started thinking, like, first of all, why did I react within me? Even though I remained stable, I reacted to the person's tonality, to how she said without even looking into my eyes. And so that's why I'm doing this Periscope now, because it's things that we don't actually like. Sometimes they're automatic, the way we speak to others, and yeah, sorry, I was just reading the comments. So you look like the type that you shouldn't think. Okay, well, good morning to you too. I'm not gonna react to that either. So the purpose of this Periscope is to talk about how we react to how people speak to us, and why is that, and if we put ourselves in another person's shoes, it's like, why do we react to others? Why do we project whatever happens inside of us to other people? And that is just an indicator of how we feel inside. And that's why I have been looking into this point of not reacting to when people react to me, but rather stand as a point of stability, because there's something in another person that must not be right, because this just doesn't know me and is just projecting her own problems onto me. So I practice just remain stable, and it was interesting, and that's why I'm sharing with you now, because in my head there was still the back chat of, okay, should I have said this? Should I have mentioned to this person, look how you're speaking to me? Let's have a chat about the situation, whatever is troubling you. But then actually there's nothing in there. There's just this point of me remaining stable and assisting other people to do the same if they want or not. It's up to them. But like, check for yourself how we tend to react, but especially to the person's tonality, without actually listening to what the person is saying. And this happens a lot in relationships, I find, where we get so affected by how the person speaks to us that whatever they're saying is not relevant anymore. So if we move away that reaction that we first have, then we can understand, okay, why is this person speaking to me like that? Let me stand, let me bring myself to this person, try to understand why she's reacting, and then I'll be able to hear what she's saying and also help her. So there's this interesting thing, which is basically you wake up in the morning, you're really satisfied, you're like ready to start your day, and then someone speaks to you in a really rough way. So you're suddenly over here, and then this person is just coming your way, and it's like really in a low tonality to you, and like almost making you feel bad. Obviously, whatever you feel, it's not about how another person makes you feel, it's your own responsibility. But we have this tendency to come down and either react as well, or to simply do the same thing as the other person is doing. So what if we still remain here? Okay, I kind of get you're reacting to me, but let me keep on my stability, and eventually that person can be assisted to come over here and to actually recognize, yeah, I was reacting, there's no point in doing it. Let me see how you are stable, or how can I help me to bring to that point of stability. And that's where real communication can happen. It's when people are stable within themselves. And as part of my process of investigating, I kind of recognize that whenever I'm reacting to another person, it's actually something about me that it's not right. Something that is troubling me, that I'm not stable, and that was just a trigger point to that reaction to come out. So actually when we react to other people, it's an interesting indicator of how we are inside ourselves and what we need to do to improve or to fix whatever is happening. So this morning it was interesting because as soon as this experience passed, and hi there, hi Eskiel, when this experience passed, I just realized, like, you know what, there's nothing in it for me. There's no way for me to even think about what happened, because I remain stable and I will simply take into consideration what this person said to me, which is a valid point. There was something next to the door that she wasn't happy with, and I can help her to move those things away, for example. But in essence, I just don't react to that reaction anymore, and that was super cool, and I recommend, because there's so much we can learn from each other without reacting first. And but again, it's not valid the way the person reacted to me either. I think it's just a point that maybe one day we may be able to speak with each other and even know each other, and we're neighbors, right? So and enjoy ourselves without actually speaking and looking into the eyes and all of it. So yeah, this is my my sharing with you this morning. It's a pretty cold morning here, but yeah, this is my Periscope of the day. So have a nice day, everyone. Check out within yourself how you're feeling, and remain stable no matter what. Thank you. Take care.